just easy.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
Series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us. Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bailey the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we've got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes Lose Owens lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
If this lands, it's over. Through the air and connects.
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Mais non, ça va, c'était... E arriva un coltello sulle... Dégage. Tu vas mourir, je te le dis, moi. Il veut me faire des côtés à l'extérieur, l'autre. Il est malade, lui. Ah, fou, toi. Et toi, madame l'arbitre, vous, là, tu te mets là. Tu m'empêches de monter, là. Ça le bidon. On va aller faire du ring, alors. Il n'avait pas fait lui, pour ce qu'il pouvait. Vas-y, comme par hasard, il m'a contré. Comme par hasard, hein.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Never saw it coming. Knee right to the face. Oh, man. Ooh, harsh kick. What an
interception. Vas-y.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Par contre, tu vas aller faire du ring, je te le dis, j'ai pas fini avec toi.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
On the apron.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Voilà.
And he slides him back to the mat. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. The Kingslayer is dominating.
Yes, Seth
okay,
is
roll
really
back, man.
grinding the opposition down.
That is Rollins showing Owens. Rollins looking to end it. Stop!
Owens cannot recover from that.
And into the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Kevin Owens just powering out of that pinfall. This match is far from over.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. Textbook scoop slam. It's not looking good for Owens.
Who knows what kind of atrocities wait for Owens when Rollins is going like this?
And the steam.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Well-placed kick. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Big offense could be coming here.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Owens is under the gun.
Seth Rollins. Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp. Now Rollins needs to end this. Going for the cover. And Seth Rollins picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Oscar and damage control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were too busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and her partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. She has got to be worried sick about where he is.
It's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this woman has to beat CM Punk and Bailey by herself.
Mutiny has WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bailey.
You have to assume Bailey has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bailey's been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bailey looks to see her Mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Well, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this one... being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity. This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top.
Avalanche poison Rana. Just took the champ for a hell of a ride with that one. Looking for something big here. Tag.
Blast off.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Strong kick.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
A display of quickness. And you can bet that got the champ's attention.
Blow to the breadbasket.
Vicious contact.
Our champion is getting rocked a little. Oh my God, a DDT! This is it, the Civil War is over.
No, Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since a certain breakup, actually. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything, leave MMA, and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center, not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So to my ex, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have left you in the rain on our first date at that taco truck. I should have never stuck it out. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you? You lost everything.
Allô, ouais. Ça va, pourquoi? Bah ouais, ça va toujours. Ouais.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Je dis, on paye plus à partir du premier. Bah non, j'ai pas été. Je viens que lundi, je vais te voir, je t'avais dit. Bah c'est ce que je viens dit. Je viens pour quelle heure par contre, tu m'as pas dit? Oh, ok, d'accord, parce que tu m'as pas dit l'heure. Peut-être mardi.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hoped to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
There it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out? Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Oh. There's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting.
Ah bah je lui dirai tout à l'heure que je verrai.
No one on the current roster can help, but...
Je mange chez ma mère ce soir, moi. Bah ouais, pourquoi? Toujours, hein. Bah ouais, tu veux chez Disco, moi.
I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good.
Bah putain, ça
Then I'll leave you to it.
Ça promet. J'en sais rien, moi, ça veut dire quoi, Lydie? Bah ouais, parce qu'il cache des choses, c'est pour ça. Il te le cache que c'est lui qui paye tout. Bah parce qu'il sait très bien, tu vas lui reprocher. Bah oui. Bah oui, c'est pour ça, Lydie, je te l'ai déjà dit. Ton avis, tu veux ça sur quoi d'autre? Il sait très bien que tu vas lui reprocher après. Ben, ton mec, il sait très bien que tu vas lui reprocher après s'il achète tout pour là-bas. Bah oui, Lydie. Bah ouais. Bah oui, c'est pour ça. Bah, je le sais. Ouais. C'est comme ça, Lydie. Bah ouais, mais c'est comme ça, tu veux que je te dise quoi, moi?
Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but you seem to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't
Bah ouais, tu verras bien, de toute façon.
Hey, look who's here. It's the
Tu verras bien.
WWE.
Bah ouais.
And as long as you're not
Tu verras bien ça. J'en sais rien, moi, Lydie. Il s'en fout, lui. Il s'en fout, lui. Bah oui, Lydie.
Dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made night after night.
Bah ouais, je sais.
WWE means so much to so many people, so I'm asking you for one
bah oui, je le sais.
Because I need an army to take on Mutiny.
Ouais.
I need the WWE legends.
You're right.
Ouais,
I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won a Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't
bah ouais, Lydie.
None taken.
Là, ma copine elle commence à repartir demain, en fait.
What you can do against the current generation. But if you
bah oui,
want
je
our
sais,
help,
Lydie.
you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
Toi, là, t'as de la chance, t'as ton mec, ça va pas entre vous. Moi, ma copine, j'en vois pas beaucoup et je suis heureux avec, toi. Ouais, mais ton mec, franchement, je vais pas te dire, je l'aime pas vraiment, quoi. Tu me l'as déjà dit. Que moi, ma copine, je l'aime vraiment, je la vois pas assez.
Ouais, mais je sais pas, il est pigeon, en ce moment, il fait pas faire l'amour, il va rien faire.
Non mais moi je la vois pas tellement ma copine donc je suis pas forcément. J'en sais rien moi. Tu me dis ça à moi comme si je savais, t'as qu'à lui demander moi. Moi ma copine je la revois qu'au mois de février, ça va être long déjà donc voilà.
Non mais c'est bizarre, je sais pas.
J'en sais rien, t'as qu'à lui demander hein. T'as qu'à lui demander.
Pourquoi est-ce qu'il est chapeau?
J'en sais rien, moi. Tu vois ça avec lui. Tu vois ça avec lui, hein. Mais toi aussi, tu l'aimes pas vraiment, ton mec. Tu me l'as déjà dit.
Ah, moi, c'est un peu le type de ouais, moi, je t'en dis, c'est beaucoup. C'est ça. C'est quoi? C'est bon. Parce que c'est... Parce qu'il ne veut pas ça veut pas quelque chose.
Bah, c'est comme ça que je suis chez les scores, moi. Il n'y a pas acheter des cigarettes tous les jours, un paquet de 30, j'en serais pas là. Ouais, ça fait méga cher. Il y aura acheté du tabac et des tubes. Il y en aurait même maximum pour 100 €. Ouais, il y en aurait maximum pour 100 €. Le dépenser au moins 700 € dans des cigarettes tous les mois. Ouais, je sais. Je sais, Lily. Mais en même temps, il est toujours dans le rouge. On donne pas un logement à des gens qui sont dans le rouge, je l'ai déjà dit. Les sociétés ne voudront jamais. Voudront jamais. Ah ouais, ton nom, et toi, tu touches quoi comme argent? Ouais, mais tu touches quoi comme argent, toi? Ah ouais, mais si t'as pas de l'argent tous les mois, ils voudront pas non plus. Hein. Bah, essaye, et puis tu me rediras. Mais j'en doute. Hein. Parce que tu touches l'argent grâce au manège, toi, tu touches pas de l'argent ailleurs. Donc je pense pas qu'ils voudront. Ah ouais. Bah ouais, parce que pour lui, ça lui revient moins cher. Bah ouais, c'est plus cher un logement. Ah, ça lui fait pas, parce que c'est plus cher. Bah oui, il dit, je te l'ai déjà dit.
Ouais, on va pas payer le loyer, l'électricité, et puis... C'est ça?
C'est même sûr, Lily.
C'est pour ça qu'il peut pas?
Bah ouais, Lily.
Ah, c'est pour ça qu'il reste avec moi?
Aussi.
Hein?
Aussi.
Comme ça, il n'y a rien payé, c'est bala, il bala.
Bah ouais, c'est très bien. C'est pas pour elle qu'il t'a dragué, hein.
Hein?
C'est pas pour elle qu'elle a voulu aller avec toi, hein. Bah ton mec.
Quel mec?
Bah ton mec à toi.
Ouais.
Quel mec tu me dis, t'en as quel mec? À moins que t'en as plusieurs et tu n'as pas dit. Bah c'est pour ça qu'il voulait se mettre avec toi. Il savait quand il était avec toi, en caravane, il paierait pas cher ici. Comme ça, il peut acheter tous ses paquets de cigarettes comme il veut, tout ça. Alors que s'il y aurait un logement, comme je t'ai dit, il paierait un exemple 500 €, c'est un exemple, tu vois. Et bah déjà, il faudrait pas acheter autant de cigarettes, tout ça.
Bah ouais, c'est top.
Bah ouais, c'est pour ça, les dit, je te l'ai déjà dit en plus.
Ouais, comme ça, c'est pas la voyée, c'est tout en fichier, ça va faisait des tubes, ça.
Et puis en plus, comme il est toujours dans le rouge, j'ai dit, on donne pas un logement à quelqu'un qui est toujours dans le rouge. Ils auraient peur.
C'est pour ça qu'il faut avoir un logement, c'est pour ça qu'il reste avec moi.
Ils auraient peur de pas le payer, je te l'ai toujours dit ça.
Ouais, c'est pour ça qu'il reste avec moi.
Bah ouais, en même temps, à part toi, qui d'autre voudrait de lui?
C'est personne qui veut de lui, je crois.
Donc voilà, t'as ma réponse.
Ouais, y a personne.
Il y a que toi qui a voulu le dire.
Donc, ça laisse sa mère parce qu'il y a personne qui veut de lui.
Bah oui. Moi là, j'ai enfin trouvé ma copine et je suis tellement bien avec toi. Malgré que je la vois pas beaucoup, quoi. Bah ouais, elle m'a appelé tout à l'heure. On s'appelle tous les jours, tu sais. Tu dis, ma copine et moi, on s'appelle tous les jours, tu vois, même si on se voit pas, quoi.
Ouais, mais une boîte de chocolat. Une boîte de chocolat.
Bah ouais.
Elle va rien.
En plus, ma copine, là, je la revois qu'au mois de février, là, parce qu'elle repart. Ah ouais? Bah ouais, je sais, Lily, tu es chez Disco, moi. Il aime pas ton fils en même temps. Bah oui, il aime pas ton fils en même temps, tu me l'as dit, c'est toi qui me l'as dit, ça. Bah ouais, Lily. Tu vas lui reprocher, sinon il te connaît, Lily.
De quoi?
Tu vas lui reprocher, sinon, après.
Écoute.
Bah oui, c'est pour ça qu'il a pas voulu. Bah oui, c'est pour ça qu'il a pas voulu, je crois quoi. Bah ouais. Bah ouais, Lily, c'est pour ça. Et ouais. Ah, je te connais. Hein. Ouais. Ça va pas énerver. Non, mais lui, ça doit pas énerver de payer. Bizarre. Parce que souvent, il est énervé de payer. Ah oui, d'accord. Ouais.
Et avec son truc, il a dit 40 €, ils sont bons. 40 €. Parce qu'il n'y avait pas grand-chose dans mon caddie.
Bah ouais, il dit, c'est le discours, moi.
Ouais, ils sont bons.
Parce qu'il est énervé, t'avais pas fait beaucoup de courses. Bah oui, c'est pour ça. J'en sais rien, lui, ça lui a pas plu, en tout cas.
Ça a pas plu?
Bah ouais, sinon il aurait pas fait ça, Lily.
Il n'y aura pas la carte de 40 €?
C'est ça.
Ça a pas plu quand il devrait payer tout, c'est ça?
Bah ouais.
Alors, c'est un peu qu'on change en course cette semaine.
Ouais, en plus, hier, ma copine, elle a pas dormi tard, tu vois. Elle dort tard en ce moment, ma copine. Voilà. Ça, je dors souvent en même temps que ma copine, donc ça va. Tu vois.
C'est pas ça.
Mais ma copine, elle s'est endormie, il était au moins dans les 3 heures hier. Bah ouais, elle dort. Ouais, vas-y. On se dit à plus tard, Lily. Une heure et demie ici.
Ouais.
Ouais. Ouais, bah tu me diras ça. Bon, vas-y. Je les mets quand même.
Ouais.
Ou au pire, je t'appelle avant de venir, ça sera mieux.
Ouais, bah je te dirai.
Ouais, vas-y.
Parce que je sais pas si tu vas faire bon ou pas.
Ouais. Vas-y, on verra plus tard, Lydie.
À plus tard.
Salut.
Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today, but that felt great.
The fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun. Now, Alundra, well, you'll have to ask her. But I think you more than proved that you can hang with the legends.
So you'll help me fight Mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect, but the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, this isn't it. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved, you need to make sure we win. What's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf at NXT.
I like the sound of that, and I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door. They'll welcome us in with open arms. And maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you. What a shame it would be for you to ruin their show.
I'm not going to ruin their show. We are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God! It's X-Pac! They've infiltrated the Infiltrators! Talk about a change of plans!
WWE Legends, Hall of Famers, who all is in on this?
3D through the table!
Mutiny's never faced anything like this before. They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bayley and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this woman and formed an alliance with her former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope she gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112. Oof, that can knock you out. Oh, this is really no place for a fight surrounded by pavement and cars.
Now, these superstars seem to think it's the perfect place.
Double plusieurs déjà. C'est là-bas.
Running Hurricane Rana.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Using the elbow to escape the... Oh, man!
No such thing as a soft landing out there in the parking area.
Just concrete and asphalt.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put her through.
Into the steel door!
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind! We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again!
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up, because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk, maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now? Now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me, this was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. The WWE Legends and I aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast, pushing all those buttons in Gorilla, and I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere and made those mutiny jabronis feel the bang. I gotta say, for a bunch of old-timers, it was pretty damn impressive how fast we had those clowns running.
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk at an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put Mutiny in their place. So, which 3 legends are you gonna choose? That's going to be an amazing team. Mutiny's not going to know what the hell hit them.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, KC, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Michelle McCool.
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready.
Vous savez, c'est à...
CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this.
And CM Punk, Kevin Owens, and Bayley.
It's hard to even look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
If it's hard for us, imagine how bad it is for the leader of Team WWE. she's got to be seething that the man she brought in to fight Mutiny is now one of its last soldiers. It's WWE versus Mutiny one last and final time.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Well,
as soon as that woman led an army into the Performance Center, it evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
They have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. Her ex-partner is standing across the ring, and he knows everything about her. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome. Basement drop kick.
She decides to tag out. Bullseye! She gets bounced into the corner. Knife edge chop. Ooh, that'll leave a mark. Caught that and reversed it.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
Yeah, as Lita shows off some of that patented fearlessness.
Stiff forearm shot.
Whack.
Oh, God. What a shot.
Shot. Ah, she fights Lita back. One throw. She can end this thing right here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Oh, what a clothesline. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, sweet.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Oh, pièce lourde, ok. On va faire ça là. Non, ça va pas. Okay.
Momentum's with Lita right now.
This is Lita looking at her best. Oh, brutal forearm.
On prend toujours, c'est ça. Hein. Je suis désolé. Hein. Ah, c'était rond avant, d'accord.
Sidewalk slam.
Jawbreaker! You can pick up your teeth in the 3rd row.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Voilà. Et ensuite.
Hard landing. Elbow drop.
Piercing. In off the tag is Kevin Owens.
Brutal club.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Lita, twist of fate. Kick to the gut by Lita. Followed by the DDT.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Waistlock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out from the opposition. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism.
Stomping. Ouch.
Axe handle finds its target.
made it look like Owens might have picked too big of a fight. Lita's veteran instincts in action. He answers right back.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back. Pretty drop kick.
Ouais, ben on fera ça avec toi. Donc, ouais, si tu envoies un message, on fait ça.
He got it. Tag made.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Nice counter from Lita.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Bon, la saison prochaine, mais moi j'ai un problème de réseau. Attends, 2 secondes. J'ai pas internet en direct. C'est quoi ce délire? Quand je ferme la page, on va aller au revers, c'est bizarre tout ça. Putain, qu'est-ce qui se passe à mon ordi là? Ça c'est bon. Là, c'est revenu, ok. Attends, 2 secondes. Alors, finalement, c'est bon. C'est chiant quand j'ai des problèmes de réseau comme ça sera mon ordi là. Là. Hop. Voilà. Alors, c'est quand je finis mon match. C'est revenu au moins. trop bizarre là. Bon, ils me le font rentrer quand moi là. Carrément là. C'est lui, j'attends. Tant qu'il rentre pas. Ah, je suis peut-être pas obligé de. Dans le ring en fait. Fallait moi-même le défoncer en fait. Dégage-le là, toi. Vous voulez pas me le faire rentrer, j'ai me le faire moi-même. Putain, oh, je vais défoncer avec Billy.
Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight, trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost? What a counter! Drop kick! Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. And Lita with a brazen taunt in her opponent's direction.
Meanwhile, great quickness.
Nice roll through, into the pin.
Great combination.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. And that prevents Lita with a kick to the body.
Lita with the DDT.
Lita could take this one.
2. And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
Looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No. You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I used to think we had a real relationship that just didn't work out. But the whole time we dated, I made excuses for you when you were too scared to do the work. I applauded you every time you did the bare minimum. We never made it because you got scared and bailed, just like at Survivor Series. You took the easy way out, too scared to really lead. Too scared to be anything but a follower. What did that even get you? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania CM, against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match. At the real WrestleMania against me! You're no leader, and you were never relationship material. WWE dodged a bullet. So did I.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, and not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series. But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then, we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Guess who's back and is once again gainfully employed? Me. It's me.
That was actually going to be my very first guess. Good to see you, Nick. Welcome back.
Thank you. And I suppose I should also thank you for restoring WWE to its former mutiny-less state.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem, but I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
Well, of course. But I mean after that. You'll have considerable sway around here. I overheard what you said to Triple H. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? For instance, with the former Mutiny members?
I believe in forgiveness. Some of them had valid grievances. Bringing them back into the fold and actually hearing their issues may be more beneficial for WWE in the long run.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny threw our entire calendar and plans into disarray. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
I'm interested in the format of the shows themselves. Let's keep mixing it up.
I'll be excited to hear more about what you have in mind. Our production crew will be too. We'll have more than enough time to talk business after you've taken care of business tonight. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Nick.
It's the woman who's out for ultimate payback.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Paris, France, Casey!
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
With good reason, Saxton. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and a chill just came over this WrestleMania arena.
This woman has been put through hell, and she's ready to return the favor. This man is going to pay the price right here. WrestleMania.
The whole WWE Universe has had such high hopes for this superstar. The WrestleMania moment wasn't supposed to look like this.
It's like the old saying goes, you become the thing you hate.
This could be this combatant's final stand here at WrestleMania. There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match. It's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
It seems like he has no way to escape here.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Oh! He's able to counter that.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Hooked up and
DDT.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Springboard caught in midair. Powerbomb. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He's headed up high. Way too completely missed the mark there.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out. In position, waiting for an opening.
Here's the cover. The path to the end is clear now. The cover.
This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final round of mutiny has been cleared for WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
Maintenant, on va faire l'histoire une deuxième fois. Bon, maintenant, on va faire l'inverse.
Man, what a night! The twist, the turn, the saltiness, the mustard. They sell one delicious pretzel here. And your match was the perfect compliment.
Moi, je vais le louper.
Thanks, Truth. But what's with the shirt? You know Mutiny lost, right?
Of course I know. But I got this shirt on a deep discount at WWE shop. So deep, they actually paid me to take it off their hands. But for a while, it sure looked like Mutiny was gonna win, and they could have.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about alternative realities. Like one where you made completely different choices, and this whole Mutiny thing went a completely different way.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot. Even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once? A whole different world. If you had the chance to go back, maybe you could end up being the one who gets to eat the present, instead of having to main event WrestleMania. It's the choosing that makes the winning and losing amusing. I hope that's not confusing.
I think I understand what you're saying, Truth.
I'm glad one of us does.
But why would I want to go back to the beginning? I've already started thinking about big plans for the future of WWE.
That sounds like you're talking about a whole new journey. You just finished one heck of a saga. Maybe enjoy this one a little longer. Start a new story later, like next year. In the meantime, what do you think? Chill here? Munch on some pretzels? Do some live event matches and dream about what might come next? Or jump back in and see where your choices land you? I bet in at least one crazy alternative universe, the WWE draft is just around the corner.
Another spin could be fun.
I think so too. And hey, look me up when you get back to the start. But don't mention the pretzels. No spoilers. See you on the other side.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Well, let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era, in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here, or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
It sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Hey, glad we could finally catch up. It's been an interesting week after what Triple H said on Raw.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to Raw.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Adam Pearce could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on SmackDown, I just want to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on that stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at #2 in the draft. Just saying.
Let me talk to you.
About what?
You might think you're a big deal with all this talk of #1 draft picks, but let me remind you exactly who the man they call the megastar is.
You?
So you're not a dummy after all. There's a pecking order around here, so no matter where or when you get drafted, this is still my game. And when draft night is over, you'll hear everybody saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah!
It's a man who might be saying farewell to SmackDown here tonight.
He's got to have a lot of emotions as he walks toward the ring. He really built his name here on SmackDown, so it must feel bittersweet if this really is goodbye.
He's a competitor, Saxton, and if he truly is the #1 pick at the draft next week, it's because he worked hard here on SmackDown to earn it. Bittersweet, maybe, but also justified and well-deserved.
The rumors might be swirling, but the battle is in the ring.
The awesome A-lister is here.
Love him or hate him, you have to respect him.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Well, the one thing we do know about The Miz is that he is living his childhood dream, being a WWE superstar, and he has redefined what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Finally, put a little respect on his name, Saxton. Miz is a reality TV icon, a movie star, Grand Slam champion 2 times over, WrestleMania headliner. Oh, and he's the it couple with Maurice.
While Miz's opponent wants to showcase himself before the draft, you got to think he also wouldn't mind getting a few last shots in on the A-lister as well.
For sure, Cole. During Miz's stint as SmackDown general manager, it seems like he was more interested in making enemies than matches.
I don't think it was intentional, Corey. Some superstars are naturally gifted potential top draft picks. The Miz is a naturally gifted nuisance. Oh, basement drop kick. And into the collar and elbow.
Taking control with a waistlock. Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Oof, driving the knee to the spine. Oh, God. Oof. And Miz perhaps lost a bit of focus there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Boom. Kick. Nasty kick.
Miz gets out of the way. He just flipped the script there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Kick to the back.
Escape that in a hurry.
Scores the reversal on Miz.
Running hurricanrana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
What a forearm. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Oh, my God. DDT! Spiked him. Miz in a very vulnerable position here. Crucial moment for Miz.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Kevin.
And that is exactly why everyone's been talking about this guy going #1. He made The Miz look like an amateur out there.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but he definitely proved himself as a more complete talent in the ring tonight. What that means for the draft, we'll have to wait and see.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this SmackDown superstar will be changing brands as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
C'est fait, les enfants, vous connaissez la règle.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
Speaking of looking ahead, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected at #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Je voulais vraiment faire cette soirée avec toi, c'est juste que...
T'épuises pas à chercher des excuses. T'avais juste pas envie d'être avec moi, c'est tout. Non, mais en fait, peu importe la raison. Juste, tu m'as menti droit dans les yeux. Et ça veut tout dire.
Ouais, c'est vrai, j'ai pas été honnête. Et j'ai voulu te le dire, c'est juste que... Je vais te parler tellement de choses que...
But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck? Who was that? Oh, where's security? Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Je commence à croire que t'as réussi.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw? Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries. I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait. Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Oh boy, here comes tonight's local competitor.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather? The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oof.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Into the DDT.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
DDT. Uh-oh, look out.
What a kick.
Oh, man. It's incredible the inventiveness we're seeing on display here.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. And he turned it around.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
And he goes for the pin. And a kick out before even one there.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point. Back and forth we go. Oh, ouch.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Corkscrew axe kick. Wow. Bam. Lands a knee.
Great athleticism.
Constant pressure being put on by Buck.
Yeah, Buck is proving hard to keep up with.
Return fire on Adrian.
He's looking to get back in this.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Double axe handle smash.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Stomping down.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Boom. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Incredible athleticism.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up. Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
He's thinking he can end it here.
Oh, the shoulder out at the last moment.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? Catching a cover.
Buck looks knocked out.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Yes, sir.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment will be off too.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Stunning swanton, awesome. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
He dodges out of danger.
A release belly to belly. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Oh, look at this.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
Uh-oh.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Brutality. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ooh, knee drop connects.
Punishing double axe handle. Specifically targeting the leg. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. He's starting to look battered.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Oh my God, a DDT! Tony is completely out of sorts here. That could be curtains for Tony.
And the cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly G.T. Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO bonus? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless. We've just
Attends, bah, je dirai pas boss, ce sera plus rapide.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Bon, voilà. La suite au prochain numéro.